Hey everybody, welcome to a brand new episode inside the Hub Digital IGTV station. Today I am going to show you something that is probably one of my favorite things to do when it comes to social media, and that is create moving graphics. I think sometimes it can get really hard to kind of cut through and catch people's attention with just like a written image or a stock photo or something like that. So a lot of times something that's moving tends to catch the eye a little bit better. Also, Facebook is really sort of pushing this whole video thing. So you can download these sort of moving GIFs as movies. So they play as MP4s in Facebook. So they tend to get just a little bit more reach. They tend to stand out a little bit more. And they're a great kind of just addition to your social media, stockpile. So I'm going to head on into my computer. I'm going to show you how to do it. It is so easy. It's unbelievable. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Hey everybody. Okay. So as you can see, I'm in Canva. And if you're not familiar with Canva, it's one of my favorite platforms as far as being able to easily kind of make really quick kind of social media graphics or sort of downloadable PDFs or things like that. I work in Photoshop a lot, so a lot of my stuff that's a little bit more kind of intricate is done in there. But when I just want to sort of throw something together to post out on Instagram or to post out on Facebook or in my stories or something like that, I come to Canva because it's super fast and easy. There's all these kinds of templates inside here. So as you can see, if we go to more, you can see that there are all different kinds of like social media post sizes. There's all different kinds of documents, blogging, marketing materials, even headers for your social media platforms, all this kind of stuff. So if you've ever struggled to kind of make graphics or you want to start incorporating that into your marketing strategy, Canva is a really awesome way to do that. It is free. I believe I pay actually for a business account, so it's about $100, $120 for the year. I have unlimited access to all of the templates, to as many things as I want to create. I'm not totally sure if there is a limit on the free account and how much you can and cannot do, but I love paying for the business account because I just upload my brand colors, I upload my fonts and all that kind of stuff, or I pick out my fonts, my automatic fonts. So when I do pick a template or something like that, everything is auto changed to my colors and my fonts and everything like that. So it just makes things a lot faster and a lot easier. But so Canva's a really awesome tool. I highly recommend it. So how can we kind of create things in Canva and then from there make them move and make them these sort of animated movie type of things? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to basically design your entire thing from scratch. So as you can see, this is something that I use mostly in like my Instagram stories or as Facebook posts that kind of just let people know that I'm going live and then what the topic of the day is. These are great sort of tips to kind of use these kind of graphics to kind of let people know what's coming up. If you're going live at all, if you're going to be posting, tips or things like that, if you've got a new blog post, these kind of images are great because people don't have to necessarily dive into your actual written content. They can kind of just get an idea as they're scrolling through their feeds. So basically, you just kind of can pick a layout here. There's all these sort of templates that you can start off of and build off of. You can also start from scratch if you don't want to build off of any of the templates. You can go in and you can add all these different kinds of elements between images and icons and shapes and, frames and all this kinds of stuff. You can obviously go in and add a bunch of different types of text, background images, all this kind of stuff. So you can upload your own images to add into any of these things. Basically, it's just really easy, and it's just click and edit or drag and drop things onto the actual page. So once you have fully designed your complete guide, from there we have to make it move. And like I said before, it is so easy. So design your full image, get it all ready to go, and then all you're going to do is click this download button. And in Canva, there's all different types of formats. So you can go JPEG, PNG, PDF, and then at the bottom here you'll see animated, GIF, or movie. They call it experimental. This has been something that's been on for a very long time. So I don't know when it's going to stop being experimental. But basically, there's a bunch of different animation styles. So you can kind of scroll through. You can pick the one that you like. I like this one. Okay, we're going to go with slide. Now, here's what where you want to change this piece. So you can either download it as a movie or you can download it as a GIF. Either one is going to be completely fine for Facebook. So like we've talked about, videos or moving pieces, things like that, tend to get a little bit more organic reach than static images. And either movie or GIF is going to work well for that. I like to do GIF because then it will repeat over and over and over again. So after it's done and it's flat, it will kind of sit there for a second, just like it's doing now, and it will repeat again. If you want to add it into your story, I suggest downloading it as a movie. So if you want to add it into your Instagram story or your Facebook story or something like that, you should download it as a movie. They're usually all under 15 seconds long, so it can absolutely fit in your story as a movie. So literally all you do is you're going to click download. It's going to export it. It does take a little bit of time, obviously, depending on your internet speed, and it will download right into your downloads or wherever you have your download set, and there you go. Now you have a animated graphic to use on social media, to use in all these different platforms. So, like I told you before, it is so incredibly easy. You don't have to know Illustrator, you don't have to know Photoshop, you don't have to know any of that kind of stuff in order to do it. Canva, like I said before, is one of my favorite tools. I highly suggest you get on it and start integrating some of these things into your social media strategy. All right, guys, hopefully that was a helpful little tip. I will see you back here next week with some more quick, actionable things that you can do to drive your business. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon.